everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit that bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. Today's quick and easy day, and I have a matchbook treat holder for you. I've made these a long time ago. It's been a long time since I've actually made one, and I've never made one this big, but I was looking for something to hold like 2 packages of M&Ms, not just like one. And I also came across a York peppermint patty that I had, and I'm thinking that they would fit in here as well. You could probably fit 4 of those in here, but I'll show you when we get to that. But this is how it opens, like that, and it holds these 2 M&Ms, but the fun size. But it just closes like that, super simple to do. And I'm using the frosted gingerbread bundle for this, and I'm actually using just the sentiment, and I'm using the designer series paper, which is this one right here, and it is the gingerbread and peppermint. I love this paper. I've actually been hoarding some of it, but I just decided I need to use this paper, and I've used it in a few other projects, which I'll probably try to link in this video here. So it is this frosted gingerbread, and then it has the gingerbread dies, which are these right here. And you don't even have to do the little mittens. I really wanted to put these mittens on here. And it is the back of, let's see, I'm using this designer series paper for the front this time. I'm going to use that for this, but the back has these. And you do have to fussy cut those or use scan and cut or whatever. But this is what is on the back, and that's what I used for these. And you can use the ornaments, and it does have where you can cut the ornaments. You can use this, also cuts out the little gingerbread cookies, and if you want to use the dies, it cuts out the star, the bell, and the snowflake. And it also cuts out if you want to do the inside of these. It's so pretty, you can even use these. But I wanted to make it quick and easy, so that's why I just used the designer series paper. And these would be super easy to fussy cut. Alright, so this is all that I'm using for this. I am using cinnamon cider because it's perfect for gingerbread. And that's what we're doing. I did cut the little, this is also from the gingerbread dies, and this is the die right here, and I did put that on the bottom for a little extra. And I think I'm going to do some white ribbon this time and see if the white ribbon shows up. I love this. This is the Playful Pet, and it comes with the black and white twine, but it's that little red one right there. And it's pretty, but I think maybe the white will show up a little bit better on here, so we're going to use the white for this one. So our piece that we need to make this is 12 by 5. You can make 2 out of the 12 by 12. And then I am going to use this pattern for the bottom. This is 3/4 by 4.5. Then the piece to mat the top is 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. And then you just need a strip of basic white to cut out the little gingerbread. I call it frosting, but it's the decorative part right here. And I think that's everything. It's really, really easy, and it goes together super quick. Oh, these are the York patties, and they do come out with these at Christmas with like Christmas print. And I also am going to be looking for the M&Ms with the Christmas print. I thought these would be cute for like a nursing home or a senior center, or even your co-workers or friends, but I just wanted to have 2 packets of M&Ms and not just one, so I wanted it pretty big. And I think that this, you may be able to fit 4 of these in here. So you can put like, yeah, I think you could, like 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, the York peppermint patties. Alright, so let's get started with this. I wanted those to kind of swing. I didn't glue them down, but you can glue them down to add a dimensional and pop them up or whatever. You can also, like I said, use these and decorate the front with these. Either way, it'd be really cute, but I really wanted to use the mittens. Alright, so let's score this piece. And on the 12-inch side, you're going to score it at 1. 6.5, and 7. And that is it, y'all. These are really easy and definitely quick and easy if you need some that you just want to make for like your kids' friends or classroom or anything like that. These are really, really cute. And I love the size of these, and they really think they're getting a lot, which they are. They're getting 2 M&Ms, and it just goes together like this. Now, I do use a staple on the bottom, so if you are giving them to kids, just be careful. You can even mat the back. I'm going to mat the front so that the staple isn't visible, and you can also mat the back, which I would do if I'm giving them to the kids, so they can't get to the staple. All right, let's mat the front, and I'm just going to use some wet glue here. I'm just using a different pattern because you can use every single pattern. Just this one pack would make a ton of these because you can use every pattern in here. And then we're going to just do the bottom. And I don't want to do that yet because I need to staple it. This is an old Stampin' Up stapler. We used to carry these, but they don't carry them anymore. So any kind of staple, and these have very little staples, so I'm just stapling at the very, very bottom there. And then I want to put this over the top. And like I said, if you're giving it to kids, you might want to cover this as well. You can even just put a small strip there if you don't want to use a whole piece of designer series paper. And then I'm grabbing, you can use M&Ms, Skittles, and I am just going to use some of my Stampin' Seal to hold them on here. So I'm putting that one at the top, and then we're going to do the Skittles. And that's why I did a 1/2 inch here, because the Skittles tend to be a little poofier. In fact, I'm going to move this up a hair, right to the edge there. And then I can move this up just a hair too. They stay really good with the Stampin' Seal, so they can just pull them off. And I should have put this on beforehand, but I'm just going to go ahead and add this to. I'm just going to trim where I don't need it. I think that's going to be one more or two. And this is just going to go on the very edge here because it just adds some cuteness. Just like that. And I'm just going to trim the ends here. Just like that. And then this is just going to fold inside like that. Isn't it cute though? I love the size of this because you can fit so much in here. And I am one of those that really like to add a lot of candy. If you know what, I'm going to use the red on this one because on the other one it's red. So I should have used the white on here and the red on here because I think the white would show up better on here. What do you think? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and use the same one from the Playful Pets. And I am going to use a 7-inch piece here because I did measure that. It's about 7 inches. And then I'm going to add my little, which I did cut these out with my Scan and Cut. And I'm just going to add a little bit of glue here. You do have to let this dry a bit. And then I'm going to add the other one on the other side. I don't know. It was so cute. It reminded me of when I was a kid. And you know how you had them, I don't know, I'm probably aging myself, the little mittens on the string. And I remember I was really little when we had to use those so we wouldn't lose them. You can use your Stampin' Seal as well for this. But what I found is the Stampin' Seal wants to, here, I'll show you. I'm going to just use a strip here because it's giving me a hard time and I don't want to wait forever. It sticks really good, but then it's sticky on the back. So if you don't want it to stick to this, you don't want to use that. All right, so yeah, I like the red on this one. And I put them on backwards. How about that? After all of that, I put them on backwards. So we're going to switch. And I'm just going to go ahead and use some. Y'all, this really goes together quick. All right. So now I'm going to use a glue dot. And we're going to attach it just to the top. Right there. You can make these strings as long as you want. Did it get on there? No, it's still on my... Boy, I am not with it today, that's for sure. All right. I think I might stick some dimensionals under these and show you how that looks. And so I'm going to grab a couple of these. And I'm going to just put them right there. They are cute. They are cute popped up though. So put that one there. And then I'm going to tie another bow and add another glue dot to finish it up. And I need to do our sentiment. I'm leaving these a little bit long because I thought they were really cute longer. Another glue dot right up at the top here. And let's stamp our sentiment. And the sentiment that I'm using is the Happy Holidays from the same stamp set, the gingerbread, and I thought I cut a piece that was for my sentiment. The piece for the sentiment is 1/2 by 3, and I thought I had a piece cut, but I don't see it here, and this always happens to me. Oh yes, I do have it right here. It just fell onto the side. I told you I am not with it today. I've been fighting a sinus infection. I'm so much better. I thank God for that. But I'm still on medicine, and I feel like that medicine really makes me a little bit off. All right, we are going to add this to the front. Right there. And it's done. Isn't it easy? Very easy and so fun, and you, like I said, you can use every pattern in this. So let me grab the other one, and look how cute. You may, if you're going to give these, you may want to put a dimensional because they do kind of fly around and stuff. I think they looks really cute with the dimensionals. And I think I'm going to change this one to a white ribbon because I think it'll show up better. All right, everyone, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you need any supplies, don't forget the sale is going on, the seasonal sale for Stampin' Up. It's a great sale. And this is the only time of year it's done, and it's through the 18th. It's the 16th through the 18th of November. You can use my hostess code and just stock up on your supplies because this is the time to do it. All right, everyone, have a blessed day, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.